Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is another Winter Village update, obviously, and hey, I'm on a roll with these. Progress was slow, but now it's starting to pick up. So today I'm going to be making a custom ice rink for my Winter Village because I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to have. I'll be using two Lego Cities, well not Lego City, I mean it basically is, but two Lego Creator, actually, the Lego Creator gift with purchase sets, two of the same ones, from 2014. They're nearly 10 years old. Although I did pick them up pretty recently for a pretty cheap price, that's not too bad. So I'll be combining them and, well, coming up with a better version, basically, or just a bigger version. Because I think, as it is, it's nice, but it's a bit cramped. So it'll just kind of be a bit bigger. Basically, just putting two of them together and changing it slightly, that's pretty much it. And as you can see, I'll be watching another Christmas film. This time it is Christmas with the Coopers. I haven't seen it before, so I hope it's good. But I also hope I won't get too distracted. Anyway, on with the build. Of course, I can't take too much credit for this custom build because it's based off this rebrickable model by Rusty WD. So that's pretty much what it looked like. It combines two of the same sets. Pretty basic, but it just makes it better, really. And I might make some of my own changes to it as well. Although I'll be doing it freehand because I can't seem to open the instructions, so I guess I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, I don't have Lego Digital Designer installed on my iPad Pro, so that's probably why. And here's just someone else's photo of what the set looks like combined. Obviously they just doubled up with the minifigures. I probably won't be doing that. And I also won't be having two of the lampposts on there, but that's pretty much what it's going to look like if I can figure out that by myself. So I should manage that just fine. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And there they are, waiting in their boxes for me to open them. Limited edition, exclusive, 2014. Should I feel bad for opening this? I mean, technically I own three of these, but I'm only using two. I think I might sell the other one, but I do have three of these. Didn't mean to get all three, but that's just the way it goes when you're bidding on multiple auctions on eBay. And then I might also build this one as well, although I do want to get one more of these at least. The snowball fight. That would be a nice addition as well, make a big kind of snowball battle thing. Alright, so I built up the set, the first one, as it should be intended, as per the instructions. If you see some flashing light, that's just some outdoor Christmas lights shining through the blinds there. So yeah, we got some brick-built hockey sticks. I won't be using those because I've got plenty of the actual hockey sticks. I don't think Lego had them at the time. And obviously we've got the minifigures holding some snowballs there, and some ice skates, just the spare parts, and this kind of little sled. This set is bigger than I thought, but I do have some criticisms about it. One, as much as I love the lamppost, I don't think it makes sense being right on top of, well, where it is. I don't know, just kind of, like, it's a great bonus. I'm glad it's here because I really like them, but I just don't think it makes sense where it is there. Next thing, the colours. Obviously it's a small part. Lego want to kind of be as efficient as they can, so this blue brick here, there's two of them in the set. One of them is hidden and makes more sense. You can kind of see the top of it down there. But it just sticks out so bad. That should have been a white 1x4. But then kind of building off of that criticism, it's just so flat here. I feel like it needed to have some sort of detail, just a bit more snow there or something, just so it doesn't look so flat. And then kind of this whole little snowy hill, little sled thing, ramp, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. You can see the hinge piece there, that blue and then the dark grey, and the kind of how blocky that whole thing is. That just doesn't work for me, but it's only a small thing, you don't really see it. Although if I grab the sled, it does, it's so satisfying just to watch it go down. It works. It's a nice little play feature. But I mean, it's a great little set, really. Just not perfect. Time to build the other one and put them together. It's going to be quite long, isn't it, really? But that's fine. And there we go. The second one is now built, exactly the same. Although I did kind of change up the minifigures just to try and be a little bit different. And I didn't build the hockey sticks because I'm just going to take those ones apart and use the official ones instead. But now it's time to put the two together and see what I can come up with, only using the parts in this set. So if it's not here, I can't use it. Yeah, plus using inspiration from that rebrickable model as well. And here it is, my finished version of combining two of these sets together. It's pretty similar to that rebrickable model, although I have added my own kind of customizations, and I decided against putting the lampposts in there, so I took both of them out, not just one. I did leave the mound a little bit flat on the side, but then again I also thought kind of the whole border around the ice rink is pretty flat anyway, and I wouldn't have enough parts to do it justice, so that's okay. I can use additional parts to kind of build around it and make it seem a bit more integrated once I finally place it. So I've doubled up the size of the ice rink and I doubled up the size of the ramp. Let's move the minifigures out of the way so we can see a better look. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I doubled up the size of the ramp, and then around the back it's a little bit blocky, but I was working with the parts I had. I kind of built up some steps to make it look like, you know, these have been kind of built into this snowy little mound that's built up and where people have walked upon it so many times now. And obviously we've got the ramp there as well. And then I just tried to make it look a little bit more textured on this side. It's hard to sometimes make things look a bit random, but again, I was only working with the pieces in this set. I thought I'd set myself the challenge. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I know it does kind of look a bit plain and maybe a bit, you know, basic almost, but especially how the edges are just so flat. But that's fine, I'll integrate that better. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So this will go nicely. It's the first kind of, well, this is the biggest structure I've built so far for this winter village, so yeah, I'm looking forward to including it. And of course I will further customize these minifigures later on, but I just swapped them out with the ones that were already in the set. And then just look at the parts I didn't use, not too many, and a spare sled there as well. And as I talked about earlier, I've swapped out the brick-built hockey sticks, which I've disassembled, for the pre-built ones. I just think it looks a bit better. Maybe they're a little large, especially with the kid minifigure here, but that's okay. I just think it looks better than the brick-built ones. I mean, the brick-built ones, you know what they are, but I'm going to use these. So I was going to build this set in this video, but I think I'm going to do that in another video. And I've just decided that I do want to buy a second one of them, which I've just done, so I just bought another one, because I think this type of set, it's just going to be good to have two of them, so I can have two snow forts and things, and have a really kind of little epic snowball fight. Although I will now have a lot of these dogs, because I've got a lot of them already. I don't know what to do with them. Although Santa's sleigh does give me an idea. So stay tuned for that one. But that's all I'm going to do in today's video, guys, so thank you very much for watching. I built my somewhat custom ice rink there, the biggest build so far, but look at all these things. So many little things that are going to add so many details to this winter village when it's all complete. But yeah, going to have another one of those coming soon. Hopefully it arrives in time. But yeah, it's coming along nicely.